What's good, people? Today, we're going to be checking out some reels that are going around social media that might make you ask some questions. Let's get it started. Before we begin, this video was made for entertainment purpose. Let's clock in. Oh man, I hope that hole is not that deep. That dude just lost his balance and fell in there. The description says he's an elder. I hope the dude is all right.
Ay, marica.
Was that a kid? I couldn't really tell, but there's something hanging off them balloons. Let me check it out again.
Ay, marica.
Man, I hope it's not. Then again, is the kid gonna be holding on for that long? Who, I hope it wasn't a kid. That is crazy. Man, if it was a kid, I hope he's alright. 'Cause them balloons took off like a rocket. Oh man, dude just fell off. Is it just the second story? Might be higher than that. Man, that sucks. But then again, there wasn't much he could do. He was standing on top of that metal platform, and even if he tried to jump, it would have been very difficult for him to react so fast. I hope the dude is all right.
Is that? It's disappeared.
I don't know about this one. I can't decide whether to believe it or if it's CGI. I'm leaning more towards the CGI, but they're getting good at editing videos. Yeah, I've seen them things before. They look creepy. There's a lot of videos of them going around. I think that's real, but we just don't know what it is yet. Hope somebody figure it out soon, because they do look like a portal of some sort.
This message is being broadcast by the Department of Defense of the Republic. At 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, multiple unidentified objects.
In January of this year, did this really happen? What do you guys think about this clip? Was it real? Or just very good editing? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What was that? Let me see if I can. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Could have been a drone of some sort. Didn't look like a bird. This was taken in 2021, but the deer didn't even notice it.
Вот, смотрите, вот отсюда вот, и, короче, вот здесь, ну. 35 часов, блядь, шарфух, блядь.
Она опять сейчас переживет эти...
Вот, блядь, Михалыч, смотри.
Твою мать.
Резко, что теперь
Блядь,
делать?
смотри.
Опа.
Чего это?
Не так же исчез.
Все?
Дух
Да,
захода.
вот что это такое? Вот, смотрите, вот отсюда вот.
Them some security cameras, they're not all that. I mean, it looks legit, but then again, CGI is taking over. Yeah, this video looks legit. Looks creepy. I wonder what it is. There's been a lot of sightings like those lately, but nobody has an explanation for it that makes sense.
Son tres míos. Ahí se fue. ¿Dónde está, boludo? Está ahí arriba, se fue recién. Ahí está, medio nublado y aparece y desaparece. Mirá, ahí está de vuelta, ahí está de vuelta.
Ahí está, ahí lo tengo.
Mirá.
Mirá, boludo. Mirá, Puje, mirá.
I don't know what to think of this video. I mean, it could have been just one of them drone shows, but the one in the middle, the one that was different in size, didn't look like no drone. I wonder if it was some sort of show of who knows, but uh, the video isn't that great.
Do ba 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 do.
That was a fail. Why would you do that though? That man. Remember, we only get one set of knees. We only get a pair of knees in our lifetime. Best take care of them.
Italia prohíbe los alimentos sintéticos con multas de hasta 150.000 euros. Una nueva ley prohíbe el uso, venta, importación y exportación de alimentos celulares, como la carne de laboratorio o cultivada, y se convierte en el primer país europeo en hacerlo. Aunque su aprobación final no ha estado exenta de polémicas, con los más críticos defendiendo que producir carne sin tener que criar animales reduciría los gases de efecto invernadero y sería una alternativa sostenible. Finalmente, el ministro de Agricultura italiano lo ha celebrado justificando la ley como una medida de protección de la gastronomía y la cultura italiana. ¿Crees que en España también deberíamos tener una ley así? Italia prohíbe los alimentos.
What? This is the first time I hear about this. I guess supposedly Italy prohibits synthetic food or synthetic meat. They don't. I guess it's not official yet, but they're saying that they're pushing for it not to be, so you can't legally sell it. I hope it goes through because that synthetic meat be moving too much. Chemtrails.
Pedal wild moose. He even broke his leg. Pedal wild.
I would definitely not pet a wild moose. See, the thing about wild animals is that you just never know when they're having a bad day. If you catch them on a good one, they're cool. You know, there's videos floating around where they're just chilling. No bears even. But I wouldn't pet them. I mean, you just never know what type of day they had going on. And it didn't seem as if that moose was in a good mood. Dude was over there getting close to him, like, bro, what you think was gonna happen?
Oh, okay, I forgot my wallet. You stay here just for a second. Be right back, okay? Stay there. Come on, Grandma.
Oh, nah. That, oh, you best believe he's not gonna get any home cooked meals from grandma for a long time. That why would you leave your grandma right there in the wheelchair knowing that it's on a slope?
This is an Egyptian Railways train. Really long. It goes on and on and on here at Norfolk Southern Railways. I've just never seen one super bright color. Wonder what it's doing here.
Well, you seen one now. Dude, why don't you let go? Oh, that dude he's better off letting go. That, he was having one of them days. We all have them. I just never had one that bad. He's getting fired.
To many. The journey to reach this continent is challenging and costly, contributing to its allure and invoking images of a science fiction-like frozen world. Hidden beneath this frozen expanse of Antarctica lies an advanced subterranean civilization. At least that's what Admiral Richard Byrd, a renowned American explorer, disclosed in his controversial diary.
When we accidentally flew into some kind of crater in the ground, my crew and I noticed aircraft we had never seen before. Human-like creatures met us, but they seemed much more developed than people. I have just attended a staff meeting at the Pentagon. I have stated fully my discovery and the message from the Master. All is duly recorded. The President has been advised. I am now detained for several hours, 6 hours, 39 minutes to be exact. I am interviewed intently by top security forces and a medical team. It was an ordeal. I am placed under strict control via the national security provisions of the United States of America. I am ordered to remain silent in regard to all that I have learned on the behalf of humanity. Incredible. I am reminded that I am a military man and I must obey orders.
This astounding revelation, which surprisingly came to light in the late 1990s, presents a detailed account of society beneath our feet. The implications of this record deeply unsettled society, particularly considering that the source was the documented experiences of a highly esteemed American military pilot who had received numerous prestigious state awards. Antarctica is a destination that remains elusive to many.
So, Admiral Richard Byrd claims that there's a subterranean civilization. I mean, I don't put anything past me nowadays.
This Mexican rancher transformed Chihuahua desert lands that only receive 10 inches of rain a year with regenerative agriculture. Alejandro Carrillo increased his revenues by 350% across his 30,000-acre cattle ranch while lowering his inputs and improving soil health.
We want to save the world, but we really need to save first the ranchers.
Carrillo's operations involve no chemicals or other inputs and centers around improving soil health through biodynamic grazing management. Carrillo divided his ranch into hundreds of small units with fencing and developed 21 water reservoirs and 38 troughs. The cattle graze intensely on a paddock for half a day before being moved to the next. Dung beetles bring the cattle's manure into the soil, which provides nutrients and water needed by the native grasses. The paddocks are then rested for as long as a year. He explains that the principles of regenerative agriculture are the same no matter the latitude and that all ranchers across the world can do the same.
When I joined the ranch, I was wondering, how can we do ranching while also getting this great benefit of having everything in balance with nature? How can we actually get into nature, to work in sync with nature?
Yeah.
Holistic management was a response. Regen ranching was a response.
Yeah.
So we have seen an incredible increase in deer population, in foxes and coyotes and cougars and golden eagle. We actually work with the bird conservancies of the U.S. to protect the migratory birds.
This Mexican rancher
Man, now that's something interesting. He said it's through generative agriculture. That's something interesting, but I mean, I don't know if you should be speaking out loud about it because nowadays everything that's good and it's good for the environment really it just gets shut down for some reason. I mean, we know the reason, but it seems as if dude doesn't. Sometimes you just gotta keep things on the hush, even though you want to share it with everybody, but not always a good idea.
There's sawdust in your food.
These guys did an experiment where they took Rice Krispies and they added sawdust at 15%, 33%, 50%, and 100%. What happened at the 15%?
No idea. No way.
What?
I have literally no idea there's sawdust in here. That's amazing.
Crazy thing is sawdust can be passed as fiber because it's just cellulose. And here's some foods that actually include sawdust or cellulose. Salad dressings, corn tortillas, vegetarian-based soy meats, sour cream. Now I'm sure a little sawdust isn't going to do anything, but we're being fooled. We look at the label thinking we're getting fiber, but you're getting some indigestible crap, which increases profit margins, reduces costs.
I agree with what dude's saying. I mean, I don't think sawdust is dangerous, but we're not getting any protein, and they're just selling us things that we're unaware about. Like nobody knew that there was sawdust in Rice Krispie treats. See, I can't even eat that. I haven't been eating junk food in a while for the same reason. We just don't know what they're feeding us or selling to us.
You guys hear that shit? Something out there. Hey, what the fuck is that? Hey! What the fuck are you? Something pissed off out there. You guys go, hey, let's go out there and investigate it.
I don't think going up in the trenches and investigating is a good idea, especially after it sounded like whatever that was telling you that you are not welcome, and you should probably turn around, bust a U, and head back home. there's a bunch of mystery going on around Area 51. Some of these clips look legit, but then there were some that look CGI. See, why can't everybody that be recording stuff with their phones have a good phone like this dude? Or, well, I don't know if it was a camera, but that's good footage. I mean, it seems as if he was pretty high up in the mountain and recorded that truck going on that road to the mountains. What is that? One of them big bunkers? That's what it seems like. That is that is interesting how you can't really tell that there's a road and everything blends in. This would be our evacuation from Earth. I mean, everybody else could try to head out. I'm staying right here. Why would I want to go to the unknown? Like, where are they going? Yeah, then two dudes just around the presidents just look, they just don't lose sight. They look weird doing it too. Well, judging by the way everybody was rushing towards dude, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I go to school, and down there on the quote, that is Mallory, yours. You know, not believe you guys talked me into this.
I thought it was real at first, and then, yeah, straight up CGI. That would be something though. I said it before and I say it again. I respect the water too much to be either swimming or on a boat nowadays. Alright, folks, it's about that time for you to like, subscribe, share the video, and I'm about to clock out from here. But see you on the next one.